I'm very glad to present my major presentation. And love is a strong, pure, and a single-minded feeling formed by a man and a woman based on a certain social foundation and a common ideal of life, forming mature admiration in their hearts and longing for the other to become their lifelong partner. Sex, education, and responsibility are the three basic elements that make up love. And sex clearly distinguishes love from other emotions in the world, such as family, love, friendship, or comradeship. Make love a special love. From the definition of love in books, we can see that there are several prerequisites for love to occur. First, between man and woman. Secondly, between man and woman, there must be a certain social foundation and a common ideal of life. Then the desire for love is a lifelong. In the end, love is intense, incorrect, inconstant, and single. And sex is a basic element of love. And it is necessary to satisfy the premise of love and in order to have sex as this basic element. Sexual health is synonymous with freedom and happiness, and it should not be bound by morality. Only when the freedom of love and marriage is truly achieved can anyone who loves each other have the right to be stronger. Sex is often selfish, and sex can only be love is true love. When it is combined, the pleasurable sexual enjoyment rooted in abundance and freedom. It is a creative expression of sexuality and emotion. The love between man and woman is meaningful only when it transcends sex and becomes a love. An important factor in sex is fuel. If a person cannot obtain proper sexual satisfaction, then he is either physically or psychologically ill and will fall into deep pain. These conditional loves are not so much true love. Rather than believing that you are worthy of love, only people who do not believe that they are worthy will try their best to learn from the outside world and prove it. Then not and then get hurt. Unhealthy love can be transformed into healthy love. If done in the right way, love is filled, not proven. Believe in love and it will be filled with love. If you don't believe in love, you want to prove it. The issue of self-worth is no longer explained too much. A person only believes that if he is worthy of being loved, seems his own value, and since where he attracts others and is worthy of being loved, and he will put down the idea of proving love. Insects refers to the social norms of interpersonal relationships, and it does not specifically refer to consignations behavior. It is the deformity of family affection. It is selfish love. Lust is closely connected with the human body. It is easy to restore the complex special behavior and thinking of human beings to just some kind of biological instinct. And while everyone is the same, all the same from ancient times to the present, people disappear, leaving only a futureless body and even less thoughtful glance. The love potion symbolizations something that threatens to overwhelm the sense and even the will of well-meaning people, and in fact, every part of them we talk about devoured by love so that we can think about anything else. And the love position is a magical device that symbolizes the equality. Love overwhelms us all and often overwhelms rational thinking. Professional identity is the side of characters of a person, such as their attitudes and abilities, character, temperament, virtues, and shortcomings, all of which enable them to distinguish themselves from others and recognize their own individuality and individuality. The social or collective identity, on the other hand, is a set of characters or attributes that a person assumes to have typically of that community according to his sense of belonging to or related to a certain social group, especially ethic, professional labor, and so on. And this cannot speak with impunity of interpretations. Interpretation is like a virus or even a potion that affects everything it touches. On the one hand, it reduces all reality to information, erasing the distinction between the two, since even the so-called hard sciences merely ratify and falsify their statements within paragraphs. Then explanation present themselves as facts. Hermeneutics is not a philosophy, but an exposition of historical existence itself in an age where manifest end. What an ignorant teenager has is precisely the sense of love. They don't need to think about anything other than studying. His parents have given him a stable living environment. He doesn't have to worry about life. When two hearts are beating for each other, their love came, and when he stepped into the jar of society, the thrust of having love become heavier, higher invisibly. Love has become an extremely complex thing, and sex is one of them. I'm very happy again to present my major presentation, and thank you everybody.